Hello, hello, hello. So, you see the mod I'm looking at there? It's 350 plus NPCs converted to PC presets. Now, I don't know if this is going to work or not, but it's not like a brand new mod. It's been around, so I'm hoping it actually works. I don't really care about the Oregonians so much, or even the... But here we have Bretons that we could look like. We have Breton females we could look like. We have Dunmer males we could... Well, I guess that doesn't matter either. We have Dunmer females we could look like. I don't know. See, I'm using Botox. I'm wondering, is this going to be the Botox version of these, or is it going to be the vanilla versions? See, I'm hoping it will be the Botox version, because that would give me a lot more presets I could look at. Now, I put this below my other presets. I'm hoping it will just overlay or add to, but I don't know for sure. I may have to come back and turn these off. Just humor me for a minute. I'm going to jump into a new game and see if we can make somebody that matches what we want. Notice there's also Mercer Frey and all these people. There's Delphine. Anyway, a good number of people. I'm not sure who all our options will be, and I may not recognize all the faces, but let's just give it a whirl and see what we get, okay? It'll be fun. Well, I think it will be fun. Let's do a new one. Let's see what we get. I don't know if these presets will work or not. I thought that was the best way to show you the mod before we jumped in. And I'm having some coffee, so pardon me. Huh. I will say that this preset is not the normal preset for the Nord. Not for me. So let's go through some of these presets. Oops, hold on, let's get past that. You know, I think this worked. Yep, look at that. That looks like the Jarl, doesn't it? Yeah, I think this worked. It gives you a lot more presets to look at. Would I still want my better males? Probably. But you have to admit, it does give you some options. And, I mean, I imagine, like, if you're this guy, I imagine we could clean his face off, couldn't we? Couldn't we get rid of the dirt? Let's see if I can find the dirt. Where's the dirt? Where's the dirt? I thought we could get the dirt off. Am I looking in the wrong place? Is it head? Oh, it's head. There we go. Yeah, we can get the dirt off. We can give him a better complexion. You could mark him up with a few scars if you wanted. You could give him some more paint. Or not. It's up to you. But, you know, whatever. So, let's turn all that off. Okay. So it does give you something to start with. Now, I think hair-wise, I'm still going to have my... I think I turned my KS hairdos back on. I hope I did. I hope I was smart enough to do that. I'm starting to have my doubts as I don't see any better hairdos coming out. I see stuff, crazy stuff for Khajiits and things, but that's normal. I have that definitive beauty pack. Are you telling me I don't have any KS hairdos for these guys? Did I not turn that back on? You know, I wonder if I forgot to turn that on. Oh wait, there we go. Here we go. Here's some KS hairdos for the guys. I thought I had some of these. Well. Anyway, dude, you get the idea. Oh, wow, that's a good look, isn't it? Anyway, something like that. Doesn't matter, because we're just fooling around. So, anyway, the presets work. Alright, so let's go back. And the presets seem to work. So, the presets seem to work and show us all the different guys. Hold on. Let's go to an orc preset. Now, I don't know how many orcs there would actually be. Not too many. I didn't really expect a lot. Red guards. Not a lot of red guards. I do see some that we know. Oh, him we know. He's the drunk from the embassy. That's funny. Alright, so, oh, wood elf. Let's see how many wood elves we have. Oh, he's from the Drunken Huntsman. Oh, wait. I can't remember his name right now. Is he the guy from the college? They all look the same. Ha 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 ha. Such a bad joke. Anyway, alright. So, yeah, I recognize some of these guys. So, let's see. Khajiits, I don't know. It seemed like there were a few Khajiit presets. Imperial. Alright, so I'm not going to recognize everybody, but some of these guys I recognize. Why does he have vampire eyes? Is he a vampire? Maybe he is a vampire. Hey, that's Tullius. You could play the game as Tullius. Ha ha ha. Oh my goodness. And that is, what's his name from the Riverwood Trader, right? Is that Aventius? I think so, from Whiterun. Well, this just gives you some more options. It's not a bad thing. Now, like I said, I'm not going to recognize everybody. I don't recognize a lot of these guys. I don't pay enough attention. Him I recognize. So I imagine we're going to get a lot of good female presets. Unfortunately, the guys just all look however they look. They're still going to be pretty vanilla. I don't have a lot of stuff that would do otherwise for the guys. Is that? Yeah, that is. That's the little creepy dude. I can't think of his name right now. Bellathor? Yeah. Anyway. I recognize him too. Oh yeah. Thieves Guild. Yeah. Devon, I think is his name. I don't know who all these people are. I don't expect to recognize everybody. Okay. And the Argonians, I'm probably not going to recognize these guys. I mean, talk about all looking pretty much the same. I mean, they're all just lizardy dudes. So I'm not going to tell the difference. Alright, so, however, let's try the girls. I probably won't be able to tell the difference in the girls either. They're just lizards. Yeah, I don't even think they added any presets for the girls, hardly, for the Argonians. Let's see. That's the old lady in Solitude, ain't it? Okay. I don't recognize her face right off, but I feel like I should know who that is. I don't recognize her. So do you think these look like they've been touched with the Botox, right? These don't look like straight up vanilla faces. I mean, yeah, that looks kind of sad, but come on, get your hand out of your face. Okay, that's interesting. I wonder if I put this above the R26s, if those would still take over in other places. But maybe I would get some better presets for some of these races. Like, her as a preset for a dark elf is not bad. And that's not too bad either. Some of the others I have are pretty lackluster and bad. So this would at least, man, she'd be workable. It's really hard to get good elf faces that are good presets. She's, you know, you might be able to work something up with that. That's not too bad. Even with she has just a touch of the pointy chin, but not much. She might be okay if you de-aged her. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so the Imperials. I'm not sure I recognize her right off. Yeah, these are, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how much these are touched with Botox. It looks like my texture is cleaning up some of the faces, but I'm not sure that they're very... well, it does give you some variety, though. And some of the faces are better than some of the other faces I get, so... Now, actually, I should probably let R246 concept win out for the Nords. Well, see, some of these faces, I mean, they actually made a vanilla face look like that. And I know they did it for variety, so it'd be fun, but my goodness. But some of these might be workable. It's a lot of Nord presets here. Nord might be the most amount of presets. So I may have to experiment with this being loaded before R246 and see how that works. Oh, that's Serana. Look at that. That's not a bad Serana either. Interesting. Oh, and is that Valerica? That is Valerica. Now, if you took... Could we do something with that? Okay, so she has to be really pale. We'll give her some weight, so she won't be so weird. We'll give her a better complexion. Well, she already looks a lot better. Okay, let's just give her just a touch of color there. I'm going to keep the eyes being the red eyes. I'm not going to mess with that stuff. The brows are okay. I'm just fooling around for a minute, so just bear with me. You could give her the Serana hair, which is all vanilla hair, or there we can hit the KS hairdos and give her... So this could be your own Valerica, and you just make her look the way you want. That's not bad. It's not a bad thing. Nope, and you can do that with Serana too, so that's interesting and fun. Of course, I'm easily amused. If you're not as easily amused as me, you may not get that. That's okay. Whoops. Oh wait, we were done with the Nords, weren't we? Where did we come from? Didn't we start at the top and come down? I think we did. So let's see. I don't know if we're going to get anything out of the orcs. We usually don't get much out of the orcs. And honestly, it's hard to get much out of the orcs. Whew. Now the red guards, we should have some nice looking red guards, shouldn't we? Because there are some... She's okay. That would be a good place to start. Oh, that's an excellent one if you get rid of... I don't like the face paint that much, but you know, if you liked it. But anyway, I'm just saying that's a good face. That's a good face. So there are some good faces to be had out of these presets. Are we getting 350 presets, though? That would be my question. But, like, look at her. Now, I would get rid of the war paint. Okay, that's just me. I don't care much for war paint. Alright, so it doesn't matter what her skin tone is. We'll just leave that alone. That's fine. Let's just give her some... Actually, about all she needs is some decent hair. What's our hair options over this way? Oh, this is for the beast races. But now, if you wanted to give her some spikes... Let's see, do they have the spikes and feathers here? I thought they would have. Hold on, it might be the other way. Yeah, okay, well there, you could give her that. You could give her Ceres hair, which that could be interesting. But we can also head down. You just got to go a ways to get to the KS hairdos, because I still have the beauty pack on, and it opens up a lot of options for you, which is fun. Nothing wrong with having all those options. That's good. Yeah, some more. Some more spikes. That's pretty funny. I'm, again, easily amused, as you can tell. So, and that's Serana's hairdo. But here you can get into some KS hairdos. We can give it a different color. Can we do something else? Where's all my colors? I thought the definitive beauty pack was still on. Well, nonetheless, it doesn't really matter. Does it? It matters to me because I'm not finding what I want. Okay, anyway. I'm getting way too distracted with this. So anyway, there you go. And do we have... We don't have a lot of skin tones available. I wonder if my beauty pack is actually on or not. Interesting. And then the wood elf, let's see what we got there. I don't know if any wood elves... None of these are really okay looking, honestly. Alright, so... let's go... Yeah, let's go with her. We'll just stay with her for a minute. Yeah, sure. She can keep the name of prisoner for the moment. Alright, so... Now, we just did this for fun, so don't be all offended at me. I hear... Wow. Maybe that noise is always there in the game. It almost sounded like old Dwemer sounds. Anyway, doesn't matter. I was going to show you the mod we're looking at again. I may try rearranging things and try this again. But I may keep this just because it gives us some variety, but I'm not sure if it's messing up my definitive beauty pack because I didn't have all the colors I usually have. So let me scroll down. I may have to play with it, and it may or may not work out. I have a Packers game to watch in a little bit, so... let's see. So, where's the definitive beauty pack? Yeah, it could be that those presets are messing with my definitive beauty pack. Because I didn't have all the colors I would normally have. Now these presets don't mess with that. But it appears that these presets do. Maybe I should just move these presets up above the definitive beauty pack. So I may try that nonetheless. So here's what we were looking at, though, in case you have an interest in it. and I may play around with it some more, and I'll let you know if I find out anything really useful. You can get a list of the males and females that are here and that are shown if you're interested in any of them. They didn't look like the Botox versions of them, which I was disappointed in. I'm not sure how to make that happen. I may need to either move it, maybe if I move it up at the top, I could try that. I could try moving it down at the bottom. Sometimes if you move it at the top, stuff works like that, and I don't know why. So, just letting you know, if I get it to work better, I will come back and show you again. I'll do like a little addendum or whatever I call that. So, but you get the idea though. There was a number of presets there. More than my old ones. I'm still going to see if I can have both combined together. So that'll be my own test though. And if everything works out, like I said, I'll do a little addendum. But thanks for watching. This has been the 350 plus NPCs converted to PC presets. And yeah, I know, I'm sorry, I'm being over the top. Anyway, thanks for watching. I will catch you later.